Good morning. It is 7:40 a.m. on Tuesday, May the 5th, 2020. I am Christiana Ellis, and I just got up again. This is 5 more minutes. Um, Rocket has been waking me up at about like quarter till 6, because that's when it starts getting light enough outside, I guess. My guess is that's the cue he's going on. Um, and that's earlier than I would prefer to get up. And so the idea of whether I can get up, take him outside, feed him breakfast, and then go back to bed for any meaningful length of time without him just barking a lot and disturbing all my neighbors super early in the morning, not to mention me. Um, it's been a mixed proposition. Like, some days work better than others. And then, oddly enough, today he was very cooperative, and then I didn't actually manage to go back to sleep. So, it is what it is. I guess I lay there for a while and it was restful, but I don't think I actually slept. So, I don't know. We'll see. Well, we'll see. I don't know what even that means. It's more a matter of like, I think we'll see is maybe a reflection of we'll see if I'm actually that tired over the course of today. Certainly, I need to work on my sleep schedule, because if Rocket is going to continue to wake me up at that time, and I can't think of a reason right now why he wouldn't, it's probably gonna, I need to think about whether I need to push my bedtime earlier. Probably should. Yeah. Um, right now, he is at my feet chewing on a little rawhide thing. He was actually very chill last night. I was watching 2001 A Space Odyssey, because it's the next one on the AFI Top 100 Movies list, and I've been and it's definitely, it's a favorite in a complicated way, right? Because that movie, if you've seen it, you know that it's not easy viewing exactly. Like, I just mean, you kind of have to be in the right mood for it, I think, because it's pretty slow paced generally, but if you can get into that sort of almost trance-like state where you're not impatient with it and you just let it come to you, it's magical, and I love it. And how much distraction Rocket was going to be providing me with, whether or not that would allow me to actually get into the movie or not, was unclear. But we spent a pretty substantial chunk of the last hour and a half just sitting on the couch with Rocket next to me, chewing on his thing and being real quiet and cuddly, and making a total mess all over my pant leg because he was chewing on one of those gross, slimy, chewy toys. Which, it's why, I have a washing machine. And I put a blanket over the couch so that it's, But yeah, it was a pretty nice evening, all things considered. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to D&D tonight, because we finished last week's session with a pretty dramatic pivot in the story. One of the characters cast a wish spell, and it's one of those things in, like when you start learning about D&D and all the different spells there are, and ninth level spells are the highest, and wish is like this special one, because it's like there's so much cultural baggage packed into the idea of a wish, right? Like, not only it being sort of this fondest dream or this really powerful idea, but also, like a genie 3 wishes, or that sort of thing, but also like the idea of the monkey's paw wish, like the wish that gives you what you want, but not the way you want it. Oh no, right? And so the idea of how to move forward with that is exciting. You know, it shifts things from what I had been planning, but in a way that I hope is going to be really fun for everybody. So, looking forward to that. And so, I guess I'll leave it there for right now, and I'll go ahead and I'll talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.